Capricorn, somebody was trying to take your kindness for weakness. I see you've been trying to give this individual the benefit of the doubt, especially this individual that's caught up in a lot of drama. They get a lot of energy, they get a lot of excitement. It fuels them to be around a lot of unnecessary drama. And in particular, pulling other people into drama. I feel like you've been trying to give this person time to work that out, to mature, to grow, to be on the same page you are, and they've just refused. Capricorn, it's really going to hurt this person when you lay down the law. Capricorn, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for my daily Capricorn reads, and be sure to comment down below your birthday, sun, moon, rising, and where you are watching from. Go ahead and drop this person's sign that loves the drama as well, and any repeating numbers that you've been seeing. We see the 5 of fire and the 5 of water here. 5 is a number of chaos, but together it is a number of change. You are recognizing, Capricorn, that you have outgrown this individual. And for one Capricorn in particular out here, it may not just be one person. Notice how there's many people caught up in this 5 of Wands. There may be a friendship group, a job, for crying out loud. It's a particular environment that you've outgrown. We clearly see that you've been, waiting for people to catch up here, being patient. But I'm almost wondering if somebody isn't taking your patience, your kindness, you're trying to help them as weakness. But something major has happened that has put you, dang, Capricorn with the Judgment. Something's happened that has put you in a position where you have to make a decision. And it looks like you found some information out here with the Judgment. So while somebody is begging and pleading for another chance, for another opportunity, how sorry they are that they got caught up in X, Y, and Z, it really speaks to somebody lacking emotional control. This person's lack of emotional maturity and control is about to cost them a relationship. And it's the Judgment and the World right next to each other. The 2s, 5s, 2 of fire, 2 of earth. And the 20 and the 21 family. What is it that you found out that's got you hitting the road, putting the pause on this relationship? What do I want to clarify with? You know what? I'm not going to use that deck. Hold on a second, family. I'm going to... Where is it? It's here. Some of y'all got tired of carrying this person. It is the drama. It's the drama. This person talking about their trauma but not doing anything about it, which I find totally annoying. Like, stop talking about your trauma. What are you doing to fix it? What are you doing to heal? Are you just crying? What's happened to put you at this crossroads where you now know that you're needing to make a decision? And just like the Matrix, you see this person running away with a pill in their hand. You're not leaving somebody because they're part of the red pill society, are you? Oh. Okay. 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 Can you see that? Absolutely not. Capricorn, let's have a quick chit chat about this very selfish person. Capricorn, I don't think I've ever talked about this on my channel. who is this person or who are these people that are involved willingly in third-party situations? Willingly putting themselves in a mistress or side dude situation. See, what's happening is somebody's piss poor personal decisions are going to start to affect your reputation. And that is why you are starting to back up, okay? Back up with the quickness away from this situation. Because it's not just because you're about to be judged for the people that you hang around. See, because birds of a feather flock together. This judgment and this tower moment, yeah. You don't want to get caught up in this embarrassing stuff. Somebody's lust and their lack of control in that area has become too much. Way too much. This screams that somebody has rationalized the absolute immoral. And it screams the lack of emotional maturity. And this is exactly why I don't talk about soulmates and twin flames on this channel. There has to be a line. There has to be a line where there's common sense involved. This is one of those. We're meant to be together. It doesn't matter if they got a husband. It doesn't matter if they have a wife. This is my person. It's really not. Especially if somebody's established a pattern of consistently being in these situations in which they're engaged with other people that are in marriages. This King of Cups in the reverse, messy. Messy. Letting their emotions rule them with this King of Cups, letting their emotions control them. And not only that, because they keep getting into these messy situations, because most people aren't leaving their serious commitment. That's why they're creeping. Hello. It's making them bitter and angry. So it's not just their bad decisions that they are the pea in the dating pool, okay? It's also the fact that they have this negative mindset, constant negative words. You don't even have time to be around that because everything that we've seen for you is that you are having good opportunities coming your way. You can't continue to have these good opportunities and these blessings coming to you when you're dealing with somebody who loves the chaos. It will affect you. You're having to give this person, I'm saying you're having to give this person an ultimatum, but I more feel like with this particular Queen of Swords and this sword down, you're just setting a boundary, a major boundary, in which you are willing to walk away from this and cut all ties and communication with this individual. Whew. And then we're looking at this Virgo energy with this Knight of Pentacles, right? I feel like what really hurts is you understand that this person could be better than the situations that they're getting themselves into. But there's nothing that you can do. You cannot help someone, Capricorn, that is unwilling to help themselves. I feel like somebody's come to you with a complaint about their wild love life, what's going on here with this particular person. And it's these negative repeating cycles. Notice how this compass almost looks broken when it's in the reverse, right? A broken moral compass, they're going to have to fix that on their own. But what you're not doing is this repeating cycle of being pulled into this drama. And to me, it almost feels like with the ravens in the reverse, like this person asking you for information on these other parties. It almost seems like somebody can't walk away. And shout out to the watchers in Grand Rapids that are watching me with the lovers and the 16, the 616. Yeah. What they thought was a tower moment between them and this person that they're loving on, if that's what we want to call it, is really become a tower moment between you and them, where you have had enough. You've seen enough, you've experienced enough, and you would think that this person would have experienced enough too, but that's not always necessarily the case. This could also be a situation in which somebody is continuing to go back to a negative relationship and wanting to pull you into their drama. This situation is no longer for you. They're refusing to fix their own self. They're refusing to walk away from this messy situation or messy situations. And so, Capricorn, now you're leaving. Now you're exiting stage left because you have other things going on. And when I said cutting this person off, I mean totally. No calls, no texts, no happy birthday, done off the social media. It's screaming to me that somebody does not want to be involved anymore. They're not wanting to get their reputation ruined. Especially for this person, again, that is very emotional and likes to be caught up in this shady stuff. It screams shady, underhanded, behind someone's back. The Seven of Swords speaks to a liar, a cheater, a thief. We already know this here. And this 10, 3 and 7, is an ending due to lies, betrayal. Listen, when you decide to walk away, notice with these 5 swords in your hand, 5 being the key number, you're leaving the chaos behind. You've given your 2 cents. You've let this person know that it's hurting you to walk away. But it's time for you to go. Exactly, because they've refused to change. They've let their delusions, they've let their ego make all of the decisions for them. They're not dealing in good logic and common sense. That's out the window. They don't need that. Forget about it. Their refusal to change and being extremely ego-driven at this point has completely turned you off. King of Air, Queen of Earth, King of Pentacles. Especially for you, Capricorn, that is either in search of a serious relationship or you are already in a serious committed relationship. You don't want to be caught up with this person that's messing around with other people's husbands and wives. It don't look good. You don't want to be caught up with this person that's also married in a serious relationship, but is known for cheating on their spouse. Again, it is that birds of a feather. You don't want to be caught up in that. And even the fact that this king is turned away, it's like you don't want to do it. But this person's lack of maturity has given you no choice but to have to distance yourself. And notice how we have these 2 wands, which is so interesting, behind this person in this 3 of wands. You just leaving this situation totally behind. And the 2 of wands again. It's the fact that this person continues to try to pull you into the middle of these messed up relationships in an effort, involving you to save them, telling you it's going to take a lot of strength to leave this toxic person behind. Period, point blank. They're stuck in these ways. There's nothing you can do about it. I feel like you've been very focused on their potential instead of looking at it for what it is. Somebody has a major lust issue. They are boy crazy. And most of the people that watch me are in their 30s, 40s, and 50s. So that's insanity to me. Or they are woman crazy still. and letting their crotch rule them. It's too much. And the repeating eights, the strength card here, and now this, right. They're stuck. They're blinded by it. It's you understanding that again, you cannot fix this person, that you've given them all that you could give them. You've given this situation. You've tried to help them to the best of your abilities. And even with all of that, they're still choosing, okay, to make these wild judgment calls. You're recognizing now that this person enjoys this type of situation, or they've normalized it to the point where it would be uncomfortable for them to change. Capricorn, they're not. We see what? Gemini, Aries here, Taurus, Scorpio, and we see the Wheel of Fortune twice. And both times in the reverse. They have normalized these negative repeating cycles. It is normal to them. They're not going to change it. It's just, that's how life is to this particular individual. Period. See the Judgment here. See the World. Will it even fit there? No. And again, another two, you having to make this choice, this decision to separate yourself. Please drop this person's sign with all these secrets down below. We see Pisces now, Cancer with the moon. Exactly. Their secrets, their double lives, excuse me. You cannot allow them to affect you. And again, the Three of Wands, you are going to be distancing yourself from this situation that is going right into the toilet. Notice this little, whatever this is going on, toilet bowl action twice. You do not want to be caught up in this. Because here's the thing, it seems to be getting deeper and darker as time goes on. And as I mentioned earlier, it may not be one person, it may be many people who have the potential to be doing so much more, to be doing better, but they refuse to analyze the situation. They refuse to plant seeds of positivity and moving in a different direction. They refuse. I feel like these people don't even want to hear you talk about doing something different. That's just you being square. That's just you being boring. And again, the Chariot twice. And that's why you're having to leave this particular friendship as deep as it is behind. That Five of Swords, already spoke about it. You've let this person know all that you could. You've had the conversations, and now it is literally time for you to separate yourself. It's this person's romantic situation. Again, the lust has gotten the best of them. And we see the need, especially for those of you wanting something serious, in something serious, have children. You cannot be around this. Listen, and we got the King and Queen of Pentacles showing up twice, which speaks to married people with children. Listen, you don't have time to be around this. This will start to affect you in a negative way. I really feel like it's the watching this person from a distance, but from an extreme distance. Because you have too many happy and positive things going on to allow this person who is totally in control of what they're doing to not take control in a positive way. Capricorn, drop this person's sign down below. Let me know it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, share this video. And family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.